Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on Georgia. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
The pitch. That
Ball
one misses.
No strike.
And this one is off and running. And the 1-0.
Nope, inside.
Curveball kind of
2.
backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that
I
one.
got to count 2-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Dawson has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part,
this
you get on
kid
the
is
inside
an
part of the plate as well.
L7 wing.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
No,
and
that's
downstairs.
Down.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Isaac Paredes now. Now a snap throw to first, but he's saved. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Kenny Lofton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Bunts it in the air. Ramirez racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ryan Roberts takes a ball here as he stands in now. Glass now, ready and deals. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Nope,
down
that's
and
a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next
One
pitch
ball,
in
one
the
strike.
dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Fox. That one's in there, 0-1. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2.
He's going.
There goes Junior.
Nope.
Pitch
That's
misses.
inside.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
Ground ball left side.
No,
and
a
it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. 0-2 as he waves at
0-2
that
is the
one.
count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Now fly ball to right center. Lofton pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now batting Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
In there, and it's 0-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Snap throw.
Counts 1-0.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Just missed. Line to left. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting seventh. Second
In there for strike 1. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got the count.
But he
0-2.
scrambles back. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for Georgia, the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
Glass now back to work.
Ball,
And
that's
ball
out.
1. Kicks and deals.
2-0.
That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. 3-2 now. Good
Ball
plate
four.
appearance
Take
there.
three.
Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the Kwiks.
So digging in,
The third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. This guy has
Chipper.
turned into a beast.
Jones.
And a base hit into right center field. Now a relay to second.
He's safe.
Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The pitch. That missed
Inside,
inside.
ball one.
And 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Yeah.
Count 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground. Paredes handles the chance.
Oh.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Andre Dawson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Next
Oh,
one
that's
is
out.
off the plate. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next
That's
one
ball
misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 2 away. And
Batting
now,
it.
Honus Wagner.
The shortstop, Honus Wagner.
And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him,
Got him
that
on
ends
the
the
tag.
inning,
Out.
so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Zunino. The wind and the pitch.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Ball one
Ball,
there.
that's out.
Zunino.
The wind to the pitch. Comes up empty. That's
The count
strike 2.
is 1-2.
This kid is
Swing
an
and a miss. Struck him
L7 weed.
out, and 1 away. Here's the pitcher,
Batting ninth.
Tyler Glasnow.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. Bounced up the middle. Wagner handles. 2 up, 2
Got it.
down.
well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Honus Wagner.
The shortstop,
Glasnow back to work.
Wagner.
And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And the pitch. Left field. Rosarena settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And the batter now, John Smoltz.
The pitcher, John Smoltz.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch behind with that
I got a
swing.
ball, one
It's
strike.
strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the
Now
box score
batting,
tomorrow.
center
With the way
fielder,
defenders track down
Teddy.
balls these days, I mean, both from the infield
Lofton.
and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Margot makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman,
Batter,
Ryan
number
Roberts.
1, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Base knock right field. The throw to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Off to the base.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Manuel Margot.
Good
Nope.
eye right
Ball one.
there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing,
One
but he
ball,
went too
2
far.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just...
Off balance feet. There's one. Over to the Babe. That's 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next
Ball one.
offering misses.
Hey.
1-1. Back safely. And he deals. Pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
This kid is an L7 wing.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. Bottom 4, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Kwiks, the left fielder, Ken Griffey
With the right-hander back to work.
Jr.
And a good fastball to start him
0-1's
off.
the count.
That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits.
The count.
Pitch misses.
2-1.
2-1.
Ball
That one
3.
missed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Jimmy Fox. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Jimmy.
And he swings
Oh,
and
and one.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball
Next
one.
offering down in the dirt.
That counts 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Paredes makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Ball, that's outside.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2 stays alive. Swung on, belted. That's back. Oh! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball,
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Way high.
Full count, 3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kiermaier now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
The line to kick the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Counts 1-0.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next
That's
pitch
in.
inside. Ball two. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop.
Out.
Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's going to be Mike Zunino.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's
Next
ball
one
2.
misses, and a count 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there
2 and 2.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
2-2 now.
This kid is an
Good
L7
work
win.
there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Leading
Hannes
for
Wagner.
Georgia, the shortstop, Hannes.
And a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Ramirez. The flip to the pitcher.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now, John Smoltz.
The pitcher.
Single to right in his first trip. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Center field. Kiermaier under it. And that is that. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, David Peralta. On the ground, right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the lineup, Harold Ramirez. Next to hit for the Rays. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag. And the 0-1. That one missing inside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one the other way. What a play in right field. And there's one down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 2. That's in there for strike 1. Peralta, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been
This
in
kid is
between
an
with their
L7
timing today.
win.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Nope, that's down.
He's 0 for 1.
He's good.
But he's back in time. 2 outs. That one pushed foul. This to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Brian Roberts.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The left fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Junior.
First offer misses badly for ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball
He's
cleanly.
going.
Runner on the go. Oh, that plunked him.
Perfect.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Margot makes the play. Both runners tagging. The second, but way too late. Safe there. So up next, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
The switch hitter batting right.
Jones.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so
Ball
good
1,
about
no strike.
trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Oh, that drilled him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score. And now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Now he's steps out as time is granted. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Hank Aaron. One out, runners at the corners for him. Yeah, the first offering is not close. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Dawson in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, a short could be 2. Franco over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Hank Aaron. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, O'Neal Cruz. He's the new third baseman. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Paredes.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hank makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Wander Franco.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider clips the zone.
0-2's the count.
Kicks
and deals.
This kid is L7
and
weak.
he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. That one's in there, 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
This kid is an L7 weed.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Clevenger. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop, Honus.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And another
Outside,
ball.
that's a ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
John Smoltz digs in now.
Now batting, the pitcher, John.
Late swing fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I got the
He
count.
was late.
0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The count is 1-2.
Next offering
2-2
down
down.
low and in the dirt.
Full
Upstairs.
count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is foul.
Time is
back.
out.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. And now Kenny Lofton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Slapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Out to short. Bronco collects it. Slings it
He's
across. 2 out. And here is
Now
Ryan Roberts.
second baseman.
He has,
Ryan.
as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The left-hander on now, Colin Poche. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Griffey.
First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. And Poche ready to work. Foul ball. The 1-1. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A towering home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Yandy.
Smoltz back to work.
Nope.
Just missed. For a strike, and the count is 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This kid is
Swing
an
and a miss, and he
L7
is
weed.
down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, number 14, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
This kid is an L7
Out
weed.
number 3. JT Jaguar taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
The third baseman,
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And there's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
That one
2
misses
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
44. Hank Aaron.
Check swing. He went.
0-1.
Slider right there. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Lou Brock looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Kiermaier settles underneath it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Lou Brock. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. A wind and a pitch. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one.
The first baseman, Harold
This one
Ramirez.
popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hank settles under and makes the catch. There's one away. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two to Margot. This one popped up. Wagner on his way over. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second and in there with a double off the wall.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Down to their final strike. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. Is just one strike away. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Junior throws to second. The tag's there.
Got it.
And that's the ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Mm-hmm.